Morning, guys. I just thought I'd share this. I was feeling a little bit down. The last few days, got lots of stuff, lots of changes going on in my life. A bit of uncertainty in the future and all that kind of stuff, which is always a little treat that can make you feel a bit anxious. And then someone reached out to me yesterday. Don't need to mention any names. And we had a nice chat. She was saying she feeling a bit down, all that kind of stuff. Stuff going on at work and all that. So I put, probably 10, 15 minutes of my time to try and give her a bit of advice, what I would do in them kind of situations. Obviously, I'm no expert, but there's kind of stuff that would work for me. And by the end of it, she felt a lot better. So that was a lovely thing. And after that, I felt better. And, it is proven that if you help other people out or you put your time into other people, it genuinely does make you feel better. It makes you feel a lot better. It's built into the human condition to do that. So if everybody does that, the world would be a much better place, eh? So that was good. So that was one of my almost a selfish little thing to do, really. I thought, yeah, right, get out of my own head and try and get in someone else's head a little bit and try and make them feel better. And it worked for us both, which was great. So that was a nice thing to do. Last night watched a bit of telly, went to bed, woke up this morning, and your brain, last thing at night and first thing in the morning, that's when the demons start coming out, innit? I think lying there this morning, your brain is a bit vulnerable, your thought process is a bit vulnerable first thing in the morning. So I thought, right, so I got up early. I'm not in work today, so I thought, right, get up early. So I was up at about 7ish, listened to some good stuff about mindfulness and all that from Eckhart Tolle, brilliant stuff from one of his later books, all about being in the present and stuff. That was cool. Other stuff I love doing, come down, see my dog. So downstairs, let the dog out, give her a big cuddle and that. And I just taken her for a walk, or take her 2 walks a day. Got outside and it was a little bit drizzly, but the sun was beaming down through the clouds and that. I just looked around and gone, Jesus Christ. Nice deep breath in, looked around and gone, wow, we're a part of this system together, this thing that we call planet Earth, and all of us are in this together. Nearly swore then. But all of us are in this together, everything around you, we're connected to everything, the plants, the animals, the trees, all of it, the insects, everything, the air. And I looked at this massive star that we call our sun beaming down on the planet, pumping all this energy into the planet. And I just thought, wow, this is incredible. And I'm just buzzing, So the difference from today to yesterday is the thing that's changed is my state, my mental state has changed. So when you can do things to help to power that, to improve your mental state, and all it is a story change. You change that story in your head and everything changes. The way that you look at the world, the way that you look at people, the way that you look at everything changes if you just change that story. So have a listen to your story. What's it telling you? What parts of your story do you want to change? And just change it. Change the way that you think about things. And the physical realm around you won't change, but your mental state will change, and that's the difference between being a winner to yourself or being a loser to yourself. That's the difference between being on that trajectory or being on that trajectory, because we know nothing stays the same. So you're either going that way or you're going that way. I mean, when you go that way, you feel like crap. When you're going that way, you feel really good. So let's do things to make us feel really good. And anyway, so I walked down the road, walked up the road around the corner, and there was like a guy on a big ladder going up at one of the posts near a BT van, something to do with the phone lines and that. And I went, all right, mate, shouted up to him, lovely morning, innit? And he went, yeah, it'll be done in a minute. I was like, no, just lovely morning. He probably thought I was one of the local houses hanging out for a phone line. And I went, look over there. And he looked over and it was a massive rainbow just behind him. It was epic. And it looked like it was like going into his helmet on his head. It looked like the rainbow was going into it. I was like, mate, look at that rainbow over there. And he hadn't even seen it because he was so engrossed in his job. And he went, wow. And I went, yeah, cool, innit? And he went, yeah, it's wicked, mate. And I went, have a good day. And he went, yeah, and you, mate. And I walked and I was like, big smile on my face, put some good music on my headphones, walking my dog nice and low so I can hear the traffic. I was just looking down at my dog thinking, she's well cool, breathing in the air. I think I'm just talking about being present and being alive and being grateful for what you have got rather than worrying too much about what you haven't got. So in a nutshell, help other people out, especially when you're feeling down, especially when you're feeling low. Reach out to people, whether you want to talk to them or you want them to reach out to you, because it genuinely does make you feel better. And when you and it puts things into perspective. Everyone's got problems, everyone's got dramas. If you're not in some kind of drama, you're either coming out of a drama or you're going back into another one. So there's all this. Life is drama, life is struggle, but embrace the struggle and learn from it and keep moving forward. It doesn't have to be a negative thing. And who are we to know whether a situation you're in at the time is a good thing or a bad thing without the time in the future to reflect back on it? So I'll leave it there because I like to waffle, don't I? Nearly 5 minutes. Anyway, have a great day, guys. Much love, stay present, and just be grateful and enjoy life. See you later. Have a lovely weekend.